It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Play action. It's Lawrence. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Third down, Lawrence looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. They will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TV. It was third down defensively. They were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Lawrence to Jones. First down, Jacksonville. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. There's Manhertz, the tight end. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Bengals grab it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 45. Burrow looking to pass. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Manhertz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got Shenault. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Lawrence to Shenault for a Jaguar first. Now Lawrence on first down. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Lawrence. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The kick by Lambeau is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill. Here's Robinson again on second down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And connecting here with D.J. Sharp. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. They go screen pass to Hyde. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And just like that, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals. He personally is playing poorly, but the bottom line is his team's winning. He probably feels, oh, hey, if I can right the ship, we can really extend this lead.
Just try and get back to being the player he knows he can be and continuing to be the leader that he has to be. Doesn't matter whether he's playing real well or not. When you're winning the game, everything's good. Really, you got to treat it like it's sunshine. Hey, everything's great. That's what he has to continue to do, and I'm with you, though. He wants to play better to make sure he's a part of it.
He wants to flip those interceptions. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Brandon Wilson to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
And the
Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Damian Wilson in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man is Uzomah. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. T. Higgins was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To the air again, Burrow. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's a run with Mixon, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lawrence to Chark, first down, Jacksonville. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Lawrence to throw. He dumps it to Hyde. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the gun, a give to Hyde. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Josh Allen with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Dancing to his left. Got a man open. It's Chase. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.